Hello everyone, we're here with Brett. He just won our skirmish this weekend. I'll go ahead and let him introduce himself.
My name's Brett. I played a weird version of like a Yi deck for the skirmish.
You've been on Master Yi for most of the season, right?
Yeah, it's like between this and Aurora, but I enjoy like this is like a little bit more interactive. So
Is this your favorite version of Master Yi so far?
yeah, I don't like the regular mid-range version at all. I think that one's kind of boring to play.
Sounds good. You want to go ahead and get into the profile?
Yeah, I'll start with the units. It is a little different, but I'll show the 6 that are standard for the 2-drops. These ones are just good. Just drawing cards, like something Yi lacks most of the time. I play 3 Dragonsoul Sages because my version's like super like top heavy, lots of big units. For the mirror match, just because like you play against mid range, the big units are just better in that matchup. So 9 2-drops, the 3 Rengars, because with the Dragonsoul Sage on the first turn, it gives you a mana, so you can play it on your second turn to contest a battlefield. 3 Faefolks to channel runes. Just loses to Starcrossed and like Rebuke, but you have Defies for Starcrossed. Rebuke's a rough one though, but channeling runes, and it never feels good to kill this card, so it's like a problem for your opponent. 1 Vilemaws, again for the mirror match, and then like the reaction, like if they try to Starcross this, when you saved it for a turn, you can play this and still get the battlefield. And then the last 2 units are Elder Dragon, just a card that nobody expects. And then it gives like value to the Lonely Poros and the Dragonsoul Sages late game, because you just crash them in and just clear boards. And then this adding a mana like lets you play this and Defy in the same turn. So that's all the units. I think it's 20 of them, 19 or 20. Gears, just 2 Zhonyas. It's fighting 3, but like sometimes you just draw it too much. And it's not good to like save the 2-drops. You just want to save everything that's big. So I cut it down to 2, and I like the ratio. 1-drop spells. The obvious ones: 3 Defy, 3 Charm. Just the best cards in green. 2 Punch First. I didn't play this at first, but like you need it in the Irelia matchup, and it's also really good in the mirror match. 1 Sabotage. Couldn't find room for more. 3 Discipline. For 2-drops, and then 2 meditations. Sometimes in this deck you can afford to take turns off, so you rest something and you draw 2 cards. Just like puts you up in card advantage most of the time. 1 Not So Fast for like Rebuke or Starcrossed again. Like those are the only 2 cards that like really hurt this matchup. Some of the ramp. Find Your Center.
I think Find Your Center is fantastic. I love that card.
I do love this card. Just like being able to channel and draw, and then like when you're like sometimes you find yourself down in points, so like being able to play this
for 1
and draw a card, for 1 is just like so wild. And then the last one is a back off for the Irelia matchup mainly, but it's just a good card to be hitting because people would start expecting this. So you can like force Punch First out of your opponent and then stun the unit that they Punch First did.
So really quick, you decided to use the ready message.
Yeah, I used the 7-drop E. It feels like a lot of time in this deck, your second turn, if you're going first, is just 2 2-drops anyways. But it's also like just a 2-drop and leave 2 runes up, 1 like for Defy or Discipline. But the 7-drop just felt better to enter ready because he's just another Faefolk that you don't have to accelerate. He just comes out at 7.
And you play enough ramp cards.
Yeah, and you play like the Dragonsoul Sages, so they leave you with like a mana to like Defy something or Punch First something, like when your opponent's like least expecting it. So I think this one's just like infinitely better, and the ganking is crazy too.
Is the rune split 6/6?
The rune split is 5 greens and 7 orange for the Elder, and then the Punch First. Yeah.
And then what's your battlefield order?
Yeah, game 1, I always lead Papertree, just to try to like blank my opponent's battlefield, because like you're such a good hold deck, so you just go to theirs and you force them to come to this one. So when they hold, you get a rune that's readied on your turn. And then typically I go Aspirants if I'm on the draw, and Startipped is for when I'm on the play. Like whenever I decide to go, like whenever I'm going first game 2 or 3, I start with this one. It's just easy to take over, and you start like ramping really quick.
Sounds good.
This one getting banned, I don't know what I'm gonna play. It's the Emperor's Dais maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. But those are the 3, and then the side. I think it's pretty standard for Yi. It's a 2 Rune Runner, 2 Akshan, double Sabo. These are for like Aurora. This is for anything purple. I'd like to fit more in the main, but it's just hard to figure it out. Second not so fast for purple. And then the last back off for like Irelia and the mid-range Yi. For anything that like tries to go tall over you, I guess.
And last question we had for you is,
yeah.
So with set 4 coming up, do you still think you're gonna be on Master Yi?
I think so. I'm definitely gonna play it, like, especially because like I think Gangplank is a good card, and Cassante in this version of the deck I think would be really good. But I don't know.
I think Cassante is gonna be in Radiance though.
I know. Is he? I think he's this set.
Cassante is Radiance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's the
but
case,
Gangplank is next set though.
yeah.
For sure.
I think the orange cards just look pretty good. I do want to play a lot of Jace and Kennen though, so
Yeah.
we'll see about it. But I am gonna play this deck a little bit. I have all the cards. I might as well.
Might as well, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good. I don't see why it wouldn't be good next set either.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
Any shout outs, Brett?
Just shout out to TC Rockets. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that comes to this store.
Thank
It's
you.
a cool community to play with.
Awesome. Thank you, Brett.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good night, everyone.